Good morning, Craig. I'm glad you made it in today. So I wanted to talk to you. My name is Gretchen,
How are you?
and thank you. I'm good. I wanted to talk to you today about the reason that you came in and what issues that you're experiencing.
Uh, Experiencing a few different issues actually. I think my most pressing issue right now is that I'm smoking weed, and I feel like it's hindering me from some progress. But uh, I'm not ready to stop smoking weed. I feel like it helps me to relax as well. So I feel like I need to speak to someone in reference to that. And it's just, it's got me in the doldrums. Like I don't want to, I'm not proceeding with anything that I should be in my life. It's like a roadblock for me. You know what I mean? So I figured I should speak to somebody who can understand my plight.
Okay. And so let me ask you, why do you think it's something that you can't stop doing? You've been doing this for a while, but how much of a problem is this for you?
Well, I think that's one of the problems. I don't see it as a problem, but people around me do.
Okay.
So, sometimes people from the outside can see better than myself. So,
Okay.
that was
And
one reason why I figured I should come and speak about it.
who are the people around you that see this as a problem?
My wife, for one, my mom, they don't
Okay.
want me to continue down the path that I'm going.
Okay.
And, you know, it just feels like I'm stuck. You know what I mean? And I want to get some kind of guidance. I need some kind of positivity.
Okay. So there are two significant people in your life that are
Mhm.
feeling the same thing, that
Mhm.
this is an issue for you. You don't
Right.
think it's an issue. Is it something that you want to stop?
To be honest with you, no, it's not. And I don't want to say that's a problem, because then I feel like if I'm admitting it to myself, then it's probably something that I need to do.
That's the first step.
Yeah. So I'm just not really ready for that. You
Okay.
know, it's like a crutch for me. You know what I mean? When things are going rough and you know I'm stressed out, I feel like it helps me.
Okay.
But everybody around me feels something totally different about it. So I
Okay.
gotta kind of feel what they feeling. You know what I mean? And
Okay.
it's got to be for my betterment to stop doing what I'm doing, because it hadn't gotten me far in life as it is.
So you just don't you don't have the energy. You don't think that you have what it takes for you to do what it takes. You you're
I
using it
guess
as
you
a
could say that.
crutch.
Yeah, I'm using it as a crutch. Yeah.
So let me ask you a question. What has this taught you from the past till now, still continuing to do it with your wife and your mother telling you that it's a problem? What kind of, is it wreaking havoc? Is it not?
No, it's not. I wouldn't really say it's wreaking havoc, but it's putting some thoughts in my mind. Like, I should probably be thinking like they thinking. You know what I mean? And try to make a change, do something different. It might bring some different things to my life, some positivity, and make me move forward.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So that's the reason why I came out. It's hard to listen to them. You know what I mean? Because I feel like it's just an argument all the time. And then, I don't want to be arguing about it. That leads me to go and want to do it even more, just to forget about what's going on.
So why do you look at it as an argument?
Well, that's what it turns into every time we speak about it.
And why is that?
Because they're upset, and they're probably right. You know what I mean? So,
And they're upset because maybe you're not listening or agreeing, you're not seeing eye to eye with them.
right.
Okay, so how about, since we know what the past has brought, and you've experienced up the same old status quo with what's happening, what you're doing it, and what's the results of it. Let's try something different. You think that you can't stop. So what I would suggest is that the first thing that we do is you're learning from the past experiences. And then next I would have you incorporate accepting some change, which sounds like you want to do.
Right.
Okay, the changes that we can make are a strong support network system for you, and we can include your wife. We can include a mentor. We can include counseling, maybe 2 to 3 times a week, for drug and alcohol counseling for you. We can have a spiritual brotherhood at the church.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a strong network for you on every level of your life in your circle where
Right.
you can have, you're equipped with people that you need and a circle of people to be around that are doing some different things that you can start now changing your life into.
Right, right, right.
And from that, then we can go into developing some solving skills. Okay, while you're working on that, solving skills for you to be able to have other things to do instead of running coping mechanisms.
Right, right, right.
Okay, and then the other things, we can establish some goals. Okay, which is the goal is to stop doing it, but we
Right.
can establish some small goals along the way until you
Right.
get there. Okay.
Yeah, I think I just need to fill my mind up with some other things, you know. When
Okay.
something is bothering me, I got to start reaching out for something else other than some drugs.
Okay, and one of the other things we can do, with the behaviors, all these things changing will then put you on a path to resiliency. You won't give in so easily.
Right.
You
right.
will have better things to do with your time.
Right.
You will
right,
have,
right.
your structure will be different. Your time management will be better.
Mm-hmm.
And your communication with your mom and your wife, home will be a lot more peaceful and pleasant because you're all on one accord.
Right.
Doing
right.
things
I want
together
that. I
and
want
not
that.
isolating yourself because you have to go and smoke marijuana.
Mm-hmm.
So these are things that we can work on, and I can
Okay.
get you in some programs and establish a treatment plan for you.
Sounds good.
Okay, and we'll take it from there. Okay,
Thank you so much.
you're welcome.